Welcome back, nature lovers, to another journey into the wild. Today, we're taking a closer look at some of the most unique and fascinating creatures that roam our planet. Forget the usual lions and tigers for a moment. We're diving into the world of the wonderfully weird and the beautifully bizarre. First up, let's head to the sun-drenched plains of Africa to meet the meerkat. These aren't just cute little critters. They're masters of cooperation. Living in large groups called mobs or gangs, meerkats have a highly organized social structure. One or more meerkats will stand guard, perched on their hind legs, scanning the skies and the horizon for predators like eagles or jackals. This sentry duty allows the rest of the group to forage for insects, scorpions, and other small animals without constantly looking over their shoulders. It's a perfect example of teamwork in the animal kingdom, where every member plays a vital role in the survival of the group. From the arid plains, let's flutter over to the world of insects. Butterflies are more than just beautiful. They are a symbol of transformation. Their life cycle is one of nature's most incredible stories. It begins as a tiny egg, hatches into a voracious caterpillar, then enters a mysterious stage as a chrysalis, before finally emerging as a magnificent winged adult. This process, called metamorphosis, is a complete reinvention. Butterflies are also crucial pollinators, helping plants reproduce as they flit from flower to flower, sipping nectar with their long straw-like tongues called a proboscis. Their vibrant colors aren't just for show. They can serve as a warning to predators, or as camouflage to blend in with their surroundings. Now, let's venture into the darkness and explore the world of bats. Often misunderstood, bats are the only mammals capable of true, sustained flight. They are not blind. In fact, many have good eyesight, but their real superpower is echolocation. They emit high-frequency sounds that bounce off objects in their environment, and by listening to the echoes, they can create a detailed mental map of their surroundings. This allows them to navigate and hunt for insects in complete darkness with incredible precision. Bats play a critical role in controlling insect populations, with some species eating thousands of mosquitoes in a single night. Speaking of insect eaters, let's meet a specialist, the giant anteater, found in Central and South America. This animal is perfectly designed for its diet. It has a long tube-like snout and an even longer tongue that can extend up to 2 feet. Its tongue is covered in sticky saliva, which acts like flypaper for ants and termites. Using its powerful front claws, an anteater can tear open tough termite mounds and ant nests. But it's a smash-and-grab diner. It only feeds at one nest for a minute or so before moving on, ensuring the colony can recover and providing a future food source. They are solitary animals, peacefully roaming the grasslands and forests in search of their next meal. Next, we have a small, spiky friend, the hedgehog. When a hedgehog feels threatened, it has a brilliant defense mechanism. It curls up into a tight, impenetrable ball, with its thousands of sharp quills pointing outwards. These quills are actually hollow hairs made stiff with keratin, the same stuff our fingernails are made of. This spiky armor is usually enough to deter most predators. Hedgehogs are nocturnal, coming out at night to forage for insects, worms, and snails. They are also surprisingly good swimmers and can even climb trees. Let's meet another armored animal, the armadillo. Its name means little armored one in Spanish, and for good reason. Its body is covered by a bony shell that looks like a suit of armor. There are many different species of armadillo, and while most can't roll into a perfect ball like the three-banded armadillo, their shell still provides excellent protection. Armadillos are fantastic diggers, using their strong claws to create burrows for shelter and to find food like grubs and insects. An interesting fact about the nine-banded armadillo is that it almost always gives birth to identical quadruplets, from one spiky creature to another. Let's talk about the porcupine. Porcupines are rodents, but they are armed with a formidable defense, a coat of sharp quills. Unlike hedgehogs, porcupine quills can detach easily when touched. A common myth is that porcupines can shoot their quills, but this isn't true. Instead, when a predator gets too close, the quills lodge into its skin, and the porcupine makes a quick getaway. These quills have barbs on the tip that make them difficult and painful to remove. Porcupines are primarily herbivores, eating bark, leaves, and other plant material. Now, let us travel to Asia and Africa to find one of the most unique mammals on Earth, the pangolin, often called scaly anteaters. Pangolins are the only mammals wholly covered in scales. These scales, like our fingernails, are made of keratin and provide a tough defense. When threatened, a pangolin will roll up into a tight ball, just like a hedgehog, presenting an almost impregnable fortress of sharp-edged scales. They have long, sticky tongues for eating ants and termites, and they have no teeth at all. Sadly, pangolins are one of the most trafficked animals in the world, making them critically endangered. Finally, we head down under to Australia to meet a true biological puzzle, the platypus. This creature seems like it was assembled from parts of other animals. It has the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver, and the webbed feet of an otter. It's a mammal, but it lays eggs. And if that wasn't strange enough, male platypuses have a venomous spur on their hind legs. They are semi-aquatic, spending their time in rivers and streams, where they hunt for invertebrates by using their bill. which is equipped with thousands of receptors that can detect the weak electrical fields generated by the muscle contractions of their prey. The platypus is a living testament to the incredible and sometimes quirky path of evolution. From the disciplined meerkats to the perplexing platypus, the animal kingdom is filled with endless wonder and variety. Each of these animals has developed its own unique set of tools and behaviors to survive and thrive in its environment. Their stories remind us of the beautiful complexity and diversity of life on our planet. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible wildlife adventure. I hope you found these animals as fascinating as I do. If you enjoyed this journey, please hit that like button, and forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next exploration into the wild. Let me know in the comments which of these animals amazed you the most. Until next time, stay curious.